Television City in Hollywood, this is the $25,000 Pyramid. Today's special guest from Knots Landing, Constance Mccashin, and from Private Benjamin, Robert Mandan. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very, very much. Gee, that feels nice. Feels like old home week. Thank you and welcome once again to the $25,000 Pyramid. Every day of the week, we give two contestants a chance to win $25,000 in less than 60 seconds, and it could very well happen today. Constance, when you were a contestant on this show, did you ever win any money?
I won about $2,000, and
bad.
I won a year's supply of turtle rack.
And you went on to greater things. It's nice to have you back.
That was pretty nice.
Do you know your partner, Scott Richards?
We just met. Hi,
Scott, what do you do, sir?
Yes, I'm a seminary student and a part-time youth minister in Agoura, California.
Nice to have you here, sir.
It's good to
Robert
be
Mandan, you have, over the years, been responsible for giving away a lot of our money. Are you ready to do it again?
I surely am.
Say hello to Janet. Is it Gleason?
That's right.
As in Jackie?
That's right.
No relation.
No.
What do you do, Janet?
I'm a waitress in Corona Del Mar.
We're very happy to have all of you here. Wish you all a lot of good luck. Let me explain how you can win $25,000 in less than a minute. We play 2 games every day. Now, if you win the first game, you go to the big pyramid board over there and you try for $10,000. No matter what the outcome is, if you win the second game as well, then you have a chance at a grand total of $25,000. Let me repeat it. First game, you try for $10,000. If you win twice, go over there and try and win $25,000. The subjects are all over here on the board. I'll review them. And Constance, I'll ask you to pick one out in a second. First one up there is If I Were a Rich Man, The Lovebirds, Wine, Women, and Song, Open Wide, Run for Your Life, It's All Frills. And Constance, what strikes your fancy, if anything?
Something tells me I should take Run for Your Life.
Run for your life.
I don't know why.
No. Don't be pessimistic. Now, you remember how this works. You have a little private screen there. You'll have 30 seconds. You are to describe for your partner, in this case, these things associated with running. Things associated with running. Now, stand by. Ready? Go.
Not the night, but the...
Day.
No, early.
Morning.
The sweat on your face is you...
Perspiration.
Take it.
In the morning, you get ready to run, so you do these things.
Stretches.
The distance that you run is a...
Mile.
The thing that you wear is your...
Jogging suit.
No, all the one piece out... Oh! One piece
Warm-ups.
is called
Sweat.
When you run one of these races, like in Boston or New York...
Marathon.
You get a cramp in your leg.
Oh, you got 5 out of 7. A little trouble with outfit.
Outfit. That's the score.
Little smidgen of outfit came out, which reminds me, the good old cuckoo has never left us over all these years. If you have a little foul up along the way, if you, in that case, read part of the answer or give an inappropriate clue, it goes boop, boop, and then we talk. Yes, I hear you, fool. It's 5-0.
I always thought you did that.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Which one of these would you like?
Wine, Women, and Song.
All right, please describe for your partner these things associated with wine. Janet, stand by for things associated with wine. Ready? Go.
What it comes in.
A bottle.
Where it's stored.
In the cellar.
The foreign country that it comes from.
France.
Where you put them.
Cases, wraps, wine wraps.
It contains the stuff that makes you drunk.
Alcohol.
A white wine.
Chardonnay.
White wine.
Chardonnay. Chablis.
Yes. The thing you pour it from. Pour it in and then pour it out of. Yes.
You got it. 7 out of 7. Perfect score. Scott, they've stepped ahead of you a little bit by a couple of points, but all is not lost. You can pick it up here. Which one would you like, sir?
I think we'll go with Open Wide.
Open wide. All right. Let's see. Describe for Constance these things that go into the mouth, but they are not eaten. Things that go into the mouth, but they are not eaten. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is to take your temperature.
Thermometer.
This is chewing.
Gum.
This is what you would smoke.
Pipe.
Dental.
Floss.
What a baby has.
Pacifier.
This Benny Goodman played it. An instrument.
Clarinet.
What a dentist gives you. A shot
Drill.
of painkiller.
Oh, Novocaine.
That's it. You got them all. It's 12 to 7.
Great. I wish I gave it to you. I'm sorry.
race in the worst here. Robert and Janet, you have If I Were a Rich Man, The Lovebirds, and It's All Frills. Janet, what would you like?
It's all frills.
It's all frills. Describe for your partner these things that are ornamental. Things that are ornamental. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is right here.
Ring.
This is this right here.
Hair. Braid.
It's when you put it in a little iron and up in a roller.
Curl.
Yeah. Okay, this is what a bride wears.
Veil.
This is, you tie it.
Bow.
Yeah. Okay, this is a Hawaiian.
Lay.
This is a rabbit or a jacket made
Shawl.
out of, it's the
Fur.
material, yes. Okay, this is a certain kind of potato chip has ridges, and it also is a...
Dip.
Potato chip has ridges.
Well, what?
Ruffle.
Oh, okay,
I was just stuck on that one as you were. The score is 13-12. You're ahead at the moment, Robert, so we'll give the choice to Scott and Constance. And what will it be, please?
I think we'll go with If I Were a Rich Man.
All right, you may recall from times gone by at this point, you have a chance to give or receive. You have the
I
screen?
think I will give.
All right, Constance, he's going to describe for you these things a millionaire has on his mind. Things a millionaire has on his mind. Ready? Go.
Okay, this would be his attorney. It would be...
Accountant.
Someone who represents him in court.
Lawyer.
Okay, not sell, but...
Buy.
Okay, income.
Property.
What you paid
Tax.
Uncle Sam. Okay, not stocks, but...
Bonds.
Okay, this would be land, property.
Real estate.
Okay, not loss, but...
Gain.
What you make is
Profit.
your... Okay, not impotent, but...
Powerful.
You got it. 7 out of 7 there.
Would you have made that one, let me tell you.
Folks, let me run by very quickly the significance of this score. It's 19-13. Janet and Robert, in order to go over to the winner's circle and try for $10,000, you've got to come up with 7 out of 7. You've got to come up with 20 points in order to win this round. You've got the screen. Do you want to play it that way? Mm-hmm. Janet, describe for Robert these things in a love story. Things in a love story, they need 20 points. Ready? Go.
All right, not Romeo, but...
Juliet.
This is what you play
Violin.
like this. This is a writing that Emily Dickinson writes.
Novel.
And it rhymes.
Poem.
Yes. Okay, this is, you pluck the petals off of it.
Flower.
Loves you, loves me not. A particular kind of
Daisy.
flower. Okay, this is, you're having a, with a person that's married, and so you...
Affair.
Yes, okay. This is what you put logs in and light it up.
Fireplace.
Yes, okay. And this is goodbye.
Farewell.
Yes.
You got it. Just in the nick of time. The clock has run to 0. You have a chance to try for $10,000. You'll be back to play again in a moment. Please come to the winner's circle. There was no time. All right. Now, congratulations. Make you feel better. All right, Janet, you got the magic rub down. Those fingers, those golden touches there. That's to supposedly relax you under this circumstance. Now, let me tell you what's happened. You won the first game. You're going to try for $10,000. To win it all, you've got to go to the top of the pyramid there. There's 6 subjects up there. We have 60 seconds. If you want to skip one, Robert, you recall you can do it and then come back to it. If you get stuck, I may say, do you want to go on? That means the clock's running. I'm watching that. You're only allowed to give a list of the things that fit the subject. If you use your hands or inadvertently read the answer or make a mistake, you'll hear this sound. And don't stop to say, hey, what happened? We'll talk about it later.
Or how
You all ready?
Ready?
Concentrate on your partner now. Stand by for $10,000. Here's your first subject. Go.
Sand.
Things,
Towels.
Things on the beach.
I have these beautiful costumes and my piano and my candelabra.
I'm what Liberace would say.
Right.
Con Edison. Telephone. Rent.
Things that you have to pay, bills you pay.
Right.
Clocks. Go on.
Things that tick.
Yes.
You got it.
An egg. A joke.
Things that crack.
Yes.
Yes.
Library books.
Things you return.
Wine
Things you
bottles.
borrow. Things you reuse.
Sexy girls.
Things that are used.
Wine bottles. Sexy girls. Library books.
Right. I was just saying, is that our stat? Let's see, it's $2,455, $750. Not a bad start. We'll change partners, be back to play again right after this. That was close. Close. Welcome back once again to the $25,000 pyramid, and I should point out now, Janet, that you picked up $750. You're in mighty good company there. And if you win this round, you'll go on to try for $25,000. If Scott wins it, he will try for $10,000. I should point out one other thing. The person that accumulates the most money today will return again tomorrow to compete against another contestant. And there was one quick note here I wanted to ask you. Constance, you're a new mama?
Yes, I had a baby almost 4 months ago.
Oh, wow. Boy, girl?
I had a rather large boy.
And his name?
It's Daniel Morgan.
Much good luck to the young man. Much good luck to everybody here as we continue along. Let me repeat once again. You've won your first game. You're up to try for $25,000. Let me review the subjects here for name, calm down, touch and go, fun for all, think thin, mystery 7, and Robert and Scott, we're going to turn to you for your choice.
What's his name?
What's his name it is, all right? When we get to that mystery 7, I wonder if not, well, it's a tad late, but that's a sneaker in there. I'm going to tell you about it after we play this round, okay? As quickly as you can, describe for your partner, these people are characters who are known by just one name. These are people or characters who are known by just one name. Ready? Go.
First man. Not Eve, but
Adam.
the monster.
Frankenstein.
The little dog, cartoon dog.
A Lassie.
No, cartoon dog.
Toto.
Snip, snip. Go, we'll come back to it. The Hawaiian TV show now.
Magnum.
Yes. She killed herself with an asp.
Cleopatra.
The frog.
Kermit.
Perron's mistress.
Eva. Evita.
We'll take it. All right, that's 6 out of 7 there. What did one of the things that I did not mention to you, if you're watching at home, that my friends here in the studio know, so let me review it for the folks at home. The Mystery 7 is a bit of a new twist here on the $25,000 pyramid. Pretty much you call out a category and I'll give you some help about what it is along the way. The Mystery 7 is somewhat of a bonus. You will not know what's behind that category. I won't tell you it's things having to do with anything. However, if you get 7 out of 7 today, you win a trip to Hawaii for 2 if you select that. But you don't know. You're going in sort of blind. It's like a carrot hung out in front of your nose. Ladies, with that sales pitch, do you want that one or some other one?
I think we should calm down first.
All right, fair enough. After all of that, I didn't sell that to you. Constance, describe these things you do when you are nervous. Things you do when you're nervous. Ready? Go.
Alcohol.
You drink.
Laugh a lot. Small laugh.
Giggle.
Turn red in the face.
Blush.
Walk up and down the floor when the baby is about to be born. You make a sound with your... move around in your seat when you're little. And
Fidget.
Another word sounds
You're
like...
nervous.
No, sounds like a long, skinny thing that cuts into sections. It's an animal. You walk... go...
Centipede.
Go ahead,
Say
pass.
Squirm. Squirm.
Yes, shaking all over. Oh, gosh.
Shudder.
No,
Shudder.
shaking.
All right, now. Constance, I want to refresh you on a rule that I'm sure you've forgotten a long time ago. Do not use sound likes. We cannot accept that as a clue. It's all tied up 6 to 6. Robert and Scott on deck now, and Scott, it's your choice.
I think we'll go with the Mystery 7.
Oh, a sport. Now, normally I say describe to your partner as quickly as you can these things having to do with so-and-so. I can't tell you that information. You may tie it all together as you go along. They all have something in common, but you're flying blind now. If you get 7 out of 7, it's a trip for 2 to Hawaii. Ready? And go.
Okay, it's not mayonnaise, but it's you put on a hot dog.
Mustard.
Okay, a state in the southeastern, it's a peninsula, large.
Florida.
Okay, not the moon, but the...
Sun.
Okay, it's a bright burst of light.
Flash.
Okay, car has a...
Engine.
Okay, what you go in, it's a wood room, you sweat in it.
Sauna.
Okay, a hot, kind of Mexican food.
Taco, chili, pepper.
It's made with corn husks.
Tamale. You said the magic word, hot. They were all hot, and the last one was tamale. One more, and you would have had a trip to Hawaii. You have a substantial lead, though. It's 12-6. Ladies on deck. Which one will it be?
What do you think? Think thin.
Think thin it is. Describe for your partner these things associated with a diet. Things associated with a diet. Ready? Go.
All right, this is rabbits eat them.
Vegetables.
No, a
Lettuce.
particular.
Oh,
no.
carrots.
Yes, okay. This is not slow, but
Fast.
Okay, this is a kind of a fish that comes in a can.
Sardines.
No,
Anchovies.
Charlie.
Tuna.
Yeah, okay. This is a type of a diet. It's here today, gone tomorrow.
Fad.
Yes, okay. This is a sauna, and you go and you work out there.
Steam room.
No, it's the whole.
Gym.
No, okay, go on. This is you want to eat.
All right, it's 12-10. Ladies, that means you have the last choice. Janet and Constance, we have touch and go. Fun for all. Ladies, what will it be?
Fun for all.
Do you want to give or receive?
Up to you.
I'll give.
Okay, describe for Constance these things that people enjoy. Things that people enjoy. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is a present.
Gift.
Yes, this is back rub.
Massage.
Yes, this is making love. A small word for it.
Sex.
Yes. Okay. This is an interest that you have. You collect
Hobby.
stamps. Okay. This is you look nice today.
Compliment.
This is if you go on vacation, you take a
Suitcase.
Christmas is a
Holiday.
yes. Okay. This is a wild.
Party.
No, I'm gonna throw
Affair.
no.
It's a fling she was looking for. The score is 16-12. Ladies, if you can hold on to that lead, you, Janet, will try for $25,000. Scott, if you come up with 17 points, you'll try for $10,000. You're going to give or receive?
I'd like to give.
Describe for your partner these things that are operated with the fingers. Things that are operated with the fingers. They need 17. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is on your pants. You pull it up.
Zipper.
Okay, this is you unlock the door with.
Key.
Okay, this is on the phone.
Dial.
Okay, this is a pocket. You
Calculator.
total things up. Okay, this would be what an angel plays.
Harp.
Okay, this is a...
You got it, guys. You won it. Won it by a point. Let's go to the winner's circle and try for $10,000. All right, Scott, you've won the game. You have a chance to win $10,000 now. If you win in excess of $750, the person who wins the most money will return. You know the rules. I won't take any time because we're short. Stand by. Here's your first subject. Go.
Your belt. Your wallet.
Articles of clothing.
Your
Things made of
shoes.
leather.
Oh, I'm so sick. I'm just always sick. I have these pains. I
Things
have these
a
aches.
hypochondriac.
Right.
The ribbon, the keys, the platen,
The things that are given to someone in
the ribbon, the keys, the platen.
a typewriter. Parts
Right.
of a typewriter.
Van Gogh.
Artists. Painters.
Go
Abstract
on, go on,
artists.
go on,
Next,
go on.
please.
Go on. Next. Money.
Things people save.
Your identification.
Things that are kept in a wallet.
Your address. Your phone number.
Personal things.
money.
Things that identify you.
Go on. Milk.
Things that are drunk.
Morning milk.
Okay. Things that are
Oh, I'm
delivered.
sorry. Gentlemen, turn around.
Yes.
Things that are delivered, men with a beard, things you change. You picked up $300. We'll be back to summarize right after this. Men with a beard.
Well, Van Gogh, I couldn't get...
Well, folks, that's our first go-around with the $25,000 pyramid. Let me summarize ever so quickly here. Money figures here. Scott, you won, I think, $300. You won $750. Jenna, that means you return again tomorrow. Robert, thank you very much. We'll see you again. Thank you, my dear, for now. Dick Clark. So long.
Some of our contestants will receive the Bissell Double Action Floor Sweeper, snaps up dirt and litter on carpet and bare floors. Great quick pickups and clean vacuuming from Bissell. And Heath Bits of Brickle adds great almond toffee flavor to just about every dessert, especially Bits of Brickle ice cream pie. And 4 gallons of Trouble with True Test Easy Care Latex Flat Wall and Trim Finish for walls and woodwork only at True Value Hardware stores. And Heath Candy Bars, rich almond toffee covered with real milk chocolate with a great taste of Heath that speaks for itself. And Quaisel presents his hand-blown crystal lamp from the Satin Lace collection, designed to add beauty and warmth to your home exclusively by Quaisel Lighting. And try Renew's adjustable air pressure for all over your house. A long-lasting freshness that costs less than most. Renews it, does it.